All right. I guess everyone's here, right?
I mean,
no one else.
are you expecting anyone else to come?
I don't know. Let me adjust the volumes.
I'm just happy we have Ian now.
Yeah,
He's been pretty regular.
Ian's regular.
Yeah, he's like
taking his
Metamucil.
Metamucil. Yeah.
Eating his fiber.
What did I say yesterday? We said Metamucil ice cream at work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, going in on the protein.
That was one of the things that came up.
The next craze after all the high protein stuff, it's gonna be high fiber.
High fiber.
Well, I mean, you gotta have. I think you gotta have fiber. You gotta have a lot of fiber.
Less laxative ice cream. No. Does it?
I used to have to do a lot.
I've never
I worked in an old folks home for 7 years, and
yeah, there's
lots of
Metamucil
be flowing.
Stuff. Yep.
The orange liquid of the gods.
Good lord.
Their
and the liquid coming out the other end smells so bad.
Yeah, but like you give them that, they're like,
I have like PTSD from smelling that shit. Literally.
Like, yeah, their assholes can't handle it. Their old butt muscles can't hold back the walls. You ever see Lord of the Rings 2? You know what I'm talking about? When they fucking come at that castle, that's like Metamucil at their assholes. That like orc runs in and it blows up. That's what happens. That happened every time at the dinner. Anyways,
you have such a way with words, Chris. Your master of imagery.
That's why I write a lot. All right. That's what the next movie should be about. All right. Well, whatever. We're gonna do a show, I guess.
Yeah, it could be like a little scene where the guy goes to visit the doctor, and the doctor's like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Oh God, let me tell you about my orcs and my butthole." And
it zooms in real fast.
It like he does a little like dream sequence describing his diarrhea.
Orcs.
I like that movie. That was fun.
Yeah,
I think
it was fun.
Not as fun as Mosquito, but
I've seen so many movies now. I don't even know what I like anymore.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about a movie tonight. Oh, we didn't start the show yet. Oh, shit.
No.
It's got a Carl Weathers.
All that good.
What's
premium content?
Premium content. Yeah, but we didn't start the show to record.
All right, you ready? Add this part in the front.
All right. Here we go. We'll show the intro.
Or on the back. Put it in the bag.
Welcome to the Bad Movie Night Podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night Podcast.
Hey, everybody. I have to be quiet. When you're a guest in someone's house, you have to be quiet. But welcome back to the Bad Movie Night Podcast. My name is Chris.
We're going to have a little ASMR. Whisper.
We have watched the 1992 classic that is Hurricane, a Smith.
Thomas.
Carl Weathers, Hurricane Smith. He's bringing his kind of thunder down under.
This is gonna be fun.
He's bringing the thunder down under.
I got some weird like paintings above me of like it looks like an Amish woman giving breastfeeding or something. Did they do
I have
that
a perfect one in my basement
That's
for you.
called
It's one of those
churning the
Jesus
butter.
ones where the eyes like follow you.
Jesus
Shit
eyes
is like
follow you.
it's
You have
creepy as
Jesus
hell.
in your basement?
It's in like
Dude,
storage
that's where he's
somewhere.
been the whole time.
Yeah.
I thought, did you at least let him out at Easter time or
I
whatever?
feed him. I don't want ice to take him, so I feed him.
Oh, true. Fair enough. What's his name's just Jesus. He's like you're a gardener or something.
Hey, he's helping me write my script for Jesus Saves. Okay.
All right, fair enough.
About time.
With the Slayer musical?
I need to write that shit.
Pretty sure that idea came in like 2018.
It's not the only thing.
It's a family show, guys. Like we've been doing.
That's why
this
we're
for a
talking
little
about
bit,
Jesus Saves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He saves you and your family money.
Does he have an emergency fund?
No, he's an American. We're all like one little minor
Medical
health
debt.
problem away, medical debt away from just ending this whole thing. Guys, we're back. It's an exciting time to be back.
Is it?
I'm not in my home station, as you would refer to it as.
You're in
I'm
a
at my-
floral wingback chair.
I'm at my dad's house. There's a lot going on in this.
Room, yellowish color. What is
There's a
it?
lot going on.
That
in
is
this.
not mauve.
Mauve?
It looks yellow.
fuck is
Mauve's
That's
like a
Mauve is like a
Purpley.
purplish.
yeah.
Oh, it's
Come on,
like
Aaron.
it's like a fish color.
What?
What?
Sure. I mean, because fish come in all colors, so that is technically accurate.
Salmon color. I don't know.
I thought I was the
Isn't
stupid
Purpley.
one on this
Fish
show, but
color.
clearly I was wrong.
I'm doing my best to to bolster your stupidity with my own.
Yeah. Runs in the family.
There's a lot going on in this room. I got there's a whole tray
Can we have a
of
tour?
CDs. Yeah, actually, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Twist my arm.
I won't show anything inappropriate,
There's a bed. in
nudity
there.
or something like that. No,
There's
so
butthole.
look at this whole CD.
What is
tower.
above the Cowboys
Oh,
poster?
those cowboys.
Led Zeppelin?
Oh yeah. I had that.
There's
No, on the
just
Amma?
What?
Amarm?
oh, just
Nana.
Nana. I'm not gonna show that.
Nana.
It's kids'
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
It's backwards. That's why.
We got all
Yeah.
the hats.
A lot of hats.
Look at
Oh,
this.
that you should see his
Hunt for
room
Red
too.
This is the
October,
shrine.
and then look at all these burned discs down there. What a criminal!
Pirate.
Well,
He's selling
there's
pirated
there
copies of
should be
Transient, huh?
bins under the bed too of movies.
What? There's bins under the bed.
There was.
You don't want to show those on the
No, it
on
was
the stream.
like DVDs and shit.
Yeah, no,
Julie
but
Strain.
I don't know. Maybe we got rid of them. I don't know. But Dad's room is
Ju-
full of movies too.
The Julie Strain private collection.
Yeah.
The, the
One Night with
Criterion collection, but for buttholes. Like,
The butt tearing, butthole tearing. Guys, we're back. We have a lot to talk. We don't have
Yeah,
nothing
we
to
do.
talk about with this movie tonight. There's absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. But that's
no,
okay.
really not.
Carl
we're
Weathers.
gonna talk about that
Let's
night
stick with
scene.
the ASMR, Chris.
Yeah,
As we talk about Hurricane Smith and his love for prostitutes.
I did find it a little bit ironic and funny that his name is
Proso's
Carl Weathers. And
He's
this movie,
Hurricane Smith. Okay, I'm
That
glad
didn't
I'm
even
not
occur
glad
to me.
I was thinking about that. Like the whole movie, I was thinking about that. I'm like, did they do that on purpose? Has he been in other weather-themed
Now, is this-
movies?
We saw another movie with Hurricane Smith in it, right?
Action Jackson.
Action Jackson.
Yeah,
Which was
that
badass.
before or after this one?
that's the previous movie, right?
Is it a
If that's
prequel?
the case, then that's
Sequel?
sad because this movie sucked ass compared to that one.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We're
I
gonna
didn't see
unpack
the other
this.
one, but this one wasn't bad.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah, I'm with Spiv. It's more of a, or however he said it.
Much like
I
Shanks.
think it's more like a. All right,
Maybe
ASMR continues. Who invented
too much,
ASMR?
Too much
some
fiber, man. Too much.
some asshole invented that shit. All right, we're done. We gotta move on.
meta asshole.
Metamuse my soul.
Are you talking about Mark Zuckerberg?
He looks like
God.
Metamucil.
Yeah, you can't call it
He's like
Metamucil anymore.
Metamucil in alien
In a human form.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
What the fuck are we doing?
we wrapped up a good banter section here just now. So
Oh,
that was pretty good banter. Who wants
Wrap
to
it
give
up.
me a premise hole for Hurricane Smith? And was this a Patreon pick? Do we know?
I believe it was.
I think it
I
was.
think so, Chris.
Yeah.
Hurricane Smith was John from Down Under's pick.
Oh, that makes sense. 'Cause he's Australian, right?
I wish he could be here to tell us about Australian racism.
Just wanted us all to
jeez.
want to see all the Seppos talk about it.
Yep.
All right. So John, thanks for recommending this. He was a patron. This was his choice. He's Australian, so probably this is just
Good
everyday
on you,
life.
mate.
You can't go into the ocean without getting eaten by a shark.
Fuck, I'm terrified.
Apparently,
Yeah.
every city street is littered with prostitutes. And the game that they invented is just flipping coins, and that's called Australia.
2
Yeah.
coins.
Guys, 2 coins. Spiv,
Chris.
will you tell me what Hurricane Smith is
I will
about?
try. It's 1992.
Oh, what's that? Is that a VHS player? Huh.
Hurricane Smith's mother passes away at the hospital. He's desperately trying to reach his sister, who went to
Where's my
Australia for
sister?
some reason,
Crikey.
to tell her the news. But no
call
one knows
that a
where she
sister?
is.
I haven't seen her.
I'm just gonna walk in random houses looking for my sister.
Are
He
you
proceeds
Sally
to
Mae?
fly to Australia, get in a taxi, and say, I'm looking for a house. And by random chance, finds the house from the picture that his sister sent.
Hey, that's
There it
There's
is.
that house.
Not that populated of a country.
That's true. Will he find his sister in the deep underground of a criminal empire?
Is that a wallaby?
Watch out for the drop bears.
Will he get eaten by a dingo?
Maybe the dingo
ate your
ate your sister.
Find out in Hurricane.
Will he glove a kangaroo?
Ugh.
Just when
You
you
think
thought
of something.
only hurricanes blow. No, also this movie does. I don't know. Okay.
It had a cool boat chase.
It had some cool stuff. It had Jürgen
Prochnow from Das Boot.
It had Jürgen Prochnow.
From Beerfest.
Jürgen
Also from Beerfest.
Of a Bitterfest.
Birken
It's got Glenn Ruhland. Ruland.
Okay.
It's got a lot
Cassandra
of people
Delaney.
you never heard of.
Wait, Aaron, this is not your freaking history hole.
Charles Green.
All right. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to transfer it over to the history hole.
Green.
Yeah.
All right, we're ahead moving. All right.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Really phoning it in.
Where are you?
Oh, his eyes
He's in the
are.
penis.
It's a pan.
I just keep
You
an
wish
eye on
Ian.
things.
You wish he was in the penis.
All right, fucking Hurricane Smith from 1992. This movie was directed by Colin Buds. You know what Colin's famous for?
I would absolutely be held by Carl Weathers.
What's
I don't know.
Oh my
what he's
god, Chris! Oh my god!
What's he known for, Aaron?
Directing the TV series Time Tracks.
Never
Sounds
heard of
familiar.
it.
Does sound
They need to reboot
Blue
Sliders.
Healers.
Hell yeah. I'm down
Sliders?
for sliders.
Yeah, like a reboot of Sliders.
I'm here for it.
Slippier than Slippier Slide or something.
Starts out in a water park.
Yeah.
Slip
Flipping
sliders.
sliders.
Every time you go down a water slide,
Yeah.
you transfer into another dimension.
Another
All right.
dimension.
Another
Another
dimension.
dimension.
I hate this.
Damn you, Beastie Boys.
This show sucks ass.
Why, Chris?
Because we're
Why
stupid.
does it suck
Keep
ass?
going. Let's just get it done.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
well,
There was
Aaron,
your-
do you want to ask me that question again? Let me just maximize your screen real quick.
Yeah.
Why does this show suck ass?
I don't know, Chris.
All right, keep going.
The writers for this were Kevin James Dobson and Peter A. Kinlock. Kevin James Dobson. is known
Dobson.
for
We got
Squizzly-
Dobson here.
We got
Yeah,
Dobson
exactly. We got Dobson.
See, no one cares.
Fucking Jurassic Park. All right, Squizzy Taylor directed Acapulco Heat. 2 episodes.
Oh, was that
2
the
episodes of
Lindsay
Babylon
Washburn
5.
movie?
Yeah, Lindsay's in that.
Acapulco Heat.
Is that why she's not on the show?
Yeah,
They're rebooting
pretty sure.
I
That's
mean-
her. That's the short she's been working on for 8 months now.
If she was a little older, this might actually have been a show she could have been
She's a
on.
grandmother.
She's
Well,
older than us.
She's freaking granny, Lindsay
She's
the
like-
granny.
My age or Scott's age. She's our age. She's fine. Dude, she's, you know, a
She's,
young
no,
grandma.
she's older than us.
Nah. Here you go.
Oh, this looks. I'm never gonna watch
What
this.
is this? Acapulco Heat. Oh, I remember this show.
Now we're doing Acapulco October.
What we need to do is we need to like Photoshop her into some of these stills for this show.
Fabio is in
Credit her.
16 episodes.
Yeah. Grandma Lindsay. Peter
What do you think-
Kinlock is known
what
for
do you
Blue
think-
Healers, Ocean Girl, Stingers, and Cop Shop. 31 episodes of Cop Shop.
Jeez.
All right, that's also something I'm never gonna watch. How much do you think Fabio's day rate is? Like, what do you think he gets paid a day?
Nowadays,
You just have to You just
Back
have to
then.
stroke his ego.
One goose.
You gotta stroke something.
Yeah. Anyways, there's not a whole lot about this thing. It was filmed in 1990. Didn't debut until 1992.
This is after Predator.
Yeah.
That was what, 89 or something like that?
Yep. Tagline is "He'll blow you away," as Chris mentioned, about blowing things. Yep. That's a running
I heard
It's
It's
theme.
a
common.
joke.
It's common. That's a catchphrase I have.
Yep. This was filmed
Making
in
sounds.
Marshall, Texas, and Surfers Paradise, Queensland, in Australia.
On location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean we have a lot of Australian people in it at a budget of about $5 million.
It's not bad. I mean, there was some explosions, car
It
crashes.
Yeah,
looked
there's a
like
lot
a
of,
pretty
like-
decent movie for its time period. It wasn't like a super cheap movie.
For $5
mean,
million
yeah,
at
but,
that
like,
time, this is a pretty good looking fucking movie.
Yeah.
but when I was
Like $1
watching
million,
this,
that goes towards Carl Weathers. So.
when I was watching it, I was like, man, Predator came out a few years before this, and that movie looks so good compared to this.
Jurassic Park came out the year after it.
Oh my god!
Wow.
One cool thing was the music for this film was by Brian May, not Brian May of Queen,
Oh,
but Brian
Aw.
May, a film composer who did things for The Road Warrior, Mad Max,
Brian May of
etc.
Queen.
Australian.
That is Brian May of Queen. Isn't it?
No, it's a different Brian May.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm googling. Fuck you. Keep going.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Combined, composed things for The Blue Lagoon, Road Games, which is what Ian does when he starts sticking his hand down your pants when you're trying to drive down the road.
Chris has
So-
been on plenty of road trip with me.
So Brian May did not do
Yes,
this movie,
This is a different
but
Brian
he
May.
did many Australian movies like
Brian
Mad
May
Max.
from Queen? No,
No,
it's
no,
different
no.
Brian May.
No,
Yes,
this-
Brian.
Brian
Brian
May.
May.
This,
Yeah.
and he's an Australian born. And you know what movie he did?
That rock movie you guys did?
Doctor Giggles. That was
No,
a bad
perfect.
movie.
Oh.
I knew that was it an Australian film or not? No.
I don't know. I didn't think
He
so.
did
but
Freddy's
maybe.
Dead, The Final Nightmare, Tales from the Crypt TV series
Oh, I
episode.
fucking hate that movie.
Oh my god. You blew a gasket so mad about it.
It's a hurricane.
So
Run for
bad.
your lives.
So bad.
What is that? Is that your oh Jesus. Is that your asshole? What's that noise?
Nor'easter Ian.
sounds like stabbing.
It's
Oh,
a
no,
fan
that's a
on his
fan.
furnace.
Oh, yeah.
Who's furnace? AJ's not on the show.
Mine. I'm in the basement.
Ian's in the
I've,
basement.
I've taken the AJ role, apparently. I am the new
You gotta
AJ.
be,
Basement
you gotta
movie.
be way
Direction is
more.
the-
I am the AJ.
You have to be way more cynical and negative
now.
But
and talk about microplastics.
my body's full of the microplastics. The government's gonna something burn your river.
Susquehanna River is a trash factory. You touch that, your kids will.
Every time it rains, the sewage overflows.
Mutated.
That's actually.
I went for a bike ride along the Tulpahawnock Creek today. That's a pristine
Where do you
creek. I
find
have to
time to
say.
do this shit? You're like, oh, I went to this
He's off on
brewery in
Thursdays.
here, and then I went for a bike
He's-
ride
he's
there.
off-
and then
He works from
Thursdays
home.
are my
You know
day
what
off.
That means.
He's off
Oh,
on
it's your
Thursdays.
day off.
And my daughter's at school, my wife's at work. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh
I do
shit!
what I
Living the
want.
dream. All right, so that was great.
That one's
Or
a mouse pad.
At least it was something, and that's what we strive for here. Something. Hopefully, Ian's air conditioning at some point stops, so the listeners can hear us again.
What if we
But
all turn
we'll-
our air conditioning
I
on?
can
at
mute
the
if it's a
same time?
problem.
I mean, oh, you.
Oh, I
Oh,
can
shit,
think
you
straight
just
now.
muted. Damn, I thought that was just my brain, but no, it
We'll
finally
just
quieted.
talk for Ian. Okay, Ian, move your mouth. Okay, I can do
I-
math.
I'm an
Hurricanes.
I like hurricanes.
Hurricanes make my kilt blow in the wind.
My butt cheeks. All right, let's move on. Here we go.
I like Metamuse.
Just $2 a month, that's all it takes to watch the pre-show and make our brains break. Suggest a movie, spin that wheel, we'll suffer for you. It's part of the deal. We're not saying it's morally sound, but it's cheaper than coffee and way less profound. Patreon's open, come take the plunge.
That's patreon.com/badmovienightshow. Muy delicioso. This actually, like, it played the video better on my laptop than it does on my Mac Studio, which is some bullshit. All right. We're going to talk about Hurricane Smith right now, so get excited.
Here we go.
I've been excited.
Aaron, what did you think of Hurricane Smith?
I fell asleep watching this
Did you?
this afternoon. I did watch the whole thing though. I woke up.
Were you
and
at
watched
work
the whole
when you
thing.
were watching it?
No, I left the doctor's office and then I got home a little early and I just like started watching this and
Aaron
dozed off.
he showed up late today and left early.
Yeah, I had dentist appointment and doctor's appointment.
Classic manager material.
Hell yeah. I don't
Got upper
manage
management
anything.
written all over him.
Straight upper management written all
Straight
over.
shooter.
Shooting blanks everywhere. All right, so this movie, it was fine. I think it was reasonably well made. It's very kind of a typical 80s action thriller type movie. Didn't really do anything unique or new. Carl Weathers is fine. He's just, I don't know. He didn't have as much charisma as I thought he might have in this film. Because in other films, he's got a lot. So
Does he?
no, maybe
He's
not.
good
I
at
just
playing
hoped he
Carl
did.
Weathers.
I just kind of hoped he did. I don't know.
More than this, I think.
Yeah, it just didn't do a whole lot for me. I mean, it was cool that it was in Australia. That was cool. I liked kind of some of the cast of characters, and that was fun. But overall, just kind of it was okay. It was a good nap.
Yeah, how would you rate the nap?
The nap was fantastic. I haven't had a nap in a long time, so it was fantastic.
All right, cool. Well, at least you got a nap in.
Having a
The
little
best 7
napo over
minutes.
there.
Best 7 minutes of my life.
Are we talking about a nap or something else?
Does it really matter, Chris?
Both.
Okay.
At the same
Ian,
time.
yeah, someone was having. Ian, what did you think of?
Go ahead.
of
Go ahead.
Hurricane
Weathers.
Smith?
I liked it enough. It was a little bland. I'll give it that. It was a decent 90s action flick. I don't think there's anything wrong with the movie. There's nothing bad about it. The best part was the setting. Just, the different little aspects to the Australian culture that crept in. I like the way they do the slang with, just like add an O to the end of like half a word and that's our slang. It's always fun to me. I don't know. Like one of my favorite Australian bands is called The Chats. They're an Australian punk band. And they have a song called Smoko. It's like Smoko is just what they call a smoke break.
Yep.
So, I don't know. This was fun. Enough. I liked it. It wasn't great, but did the job.
Oh man, that would have led perfectly into Spiv, but Rebecca's next.
We can't go out of order.
Good enough.
I mean, I don't really have anything else to add to that. Like it is.
It's gonna be a short
End of the
episode.
It is just. I mean, it's an action movie. It hits the action movie points, and then
It action movies ends.
that's it. Like.
There was some action. There was an end.
Yeah. I mean,
Bada bing, bada boom.
it had good car chases. It had
Yeah.
boat chases. It had the helicopter stuff. Like, I feel like it was just.
It even had people in the movie.
I feel like it was just like beat by beat, a generic action movie with nothing in Australia.
But at least the Australia part
And
is a
Texas.
pro, right? Like, had it not been in Australia, if it had been in Miami or
Then
something.
there's
Oh, that
nothing.
would've been
Like-
even
I did find it weird that there was way more racism in Australia than in Texas, and I was like,
Oh, no. Australia's a very racist country.
"Oh, is it?
It is very much so.
Okay. Well, so is Texas.
No, welcome to our Australian list.
But are they racist against like Aboriginal people, or are they racist against American?
Asians and, people coming into their country.
Probably because they're a big
Sounds
island,
familiar.
right?
Yeah.
Aren't they all
I mean-
Scottish anyway? Like what?
I mean, the U.S. is trying to catch up for sure. Don't get me wrong.
Oh fuck!
Or I mean, maybe that's overselling it because probably we've been there the whole time. We just
Yeah, I
tried
don't
to
think
kid
we're trying to
ourselves
get-
that we got
Yeah.
I
better.
think, yeah, that was all like.
Damn, I was fooled. All right,
Yeah.
sorry, Scott. I'm gonna lead this thing now.
Are you
All right,
the
Skip,
host
what'd you think of
now,
this movie?
Aaron? What?
How much racism do you have in Australia, Scott?
No, yeah, the
Don't
movie.
answer that, please.
Everyone's hit it. It was kind of generic. We did get a cool boat chase and a cool car chase. I could have used like a big explosion somewhere.
There was one.
There
The
was
boat
some-
exploded.
Boat one, I think, went a little bigger than they planned for. I would guess.
It was pretty
Scott.
big. We had some cool stunts. I mean, yeah, it was just kind of, like everything happened where it was supposed to and when it was supposed to. And I kind of wanted his sister to be alive somewhere, but
That was
Or
such an
appear in the
afterthought.
film.
here in the
Ever?
film, yeah,
Like a little like cut to the past where she actually gets killed, even just to
I
give
feel
me a
like
little
he
something.
forgot he was even there looking for her
Yeah.
at some point in the movie.
yeah.
Yeah, even when he
Why
got
am I
told
here?
that she was dead, it was just like,
Okay.
He
You
was
get to fall out of
distracted
the
by
helicopter
the
now.
thousands of prostitutes everywhere.
Well, when one crawls into your bed, and I mean, that just has to happen during the movie, I guess. But yeah, the whole thing, it was just kind of average.
Yeah. All right. So not
Speaking
a
of
fan.
average, Chris, what did you think about the movie?
Speaking of average, yeah, I thought this movie, the end was cool. Other than that, I thought,
the shark,
Like
Or
the
like
helicopter
it's-
fight? Huh?
Like how far? How
yeah,
much of the ending we
the
talking
whole
about?
like shootout
The
at
credits
the end,
rolling?
that
The
shit
whole
was all
sequence.
badass. The helicopter sequence, the boats,
The
were
army
cool.
shows up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was. It
Get
was
your heart
just
out,
kind
Captain
of.
America.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
what?
Jordan
I was thinking of
for
this
Captain.
the famous
hard
scene where
cock in America. What the fuck did you say?
said, "Eat your heart out, Captain America."
Oh,
Oh,
that is
Because the
not
way he
why I-
jumped
is
onto the
not what-
helicopter and held on.
hard
Get your cock out,
Captain.
Have you been reading my
hold on,
fanfic?
Get your cock out, Captain America.
That's a little
You
too
know,
septic
he was a
for
little
me,
he was a
honestly.
little guy before he took that serum. I'm just saying. Not anymore.
You got
Pop a
ripped-
pill, get a little bigger. Hmm?
Got
yeah,
a helmet or a shield?
So-
What the fuck does he have?
You got a shield, Aaron. It's a shield of justice and dick size or something. Guys,
He's ribbed for your pleasure.
we are. I have to
Off
tell you
the
what I
rails.
think at Hurricane. I want to tell you.
All
what
right,
I
get this
think
back
at-
on the rails. Come on, guys. Chris, what'd you
I
think?
don't think there
of
was
this
any
movie?
train scenes.
Yeah.
I thought this movie was disappointing, and I
Yeah.
thought Carl Weathers was dull, and I thought he lacked charisma, and I thought that this movie should have been fun, and it wasn't fun.
Took himself too seriously, maybe?
I don't know.
I know
kinda
Carl
liked-
Weathers takes himself way too seriously in this
There was
movie.
no characters, right?
There
Like,
was
even
the
Carl
one.
Weathers.
There was
They-
that
they
Scrizo
there's
guy I kind
grandfather.
of liked.
The grandfather.
I thought
the-
Carl and the grandfather had a good chemistry too.
The one pimp guy,
Yeah,
the
I
little
wanted them to
scrawny
make
pimp
out.
guy, like he ended up being friends with
Thanks.
Carl Weathers.
That guy, Scrizo or whatever his name. What was his name, Smith?
Damien.
Well, Damien was his real name, of course.
right.
Yeah,
But
Damien
Shanks.
Scrawny.
Thanks.
played by David Argue.
What I needed from this movie was some tongue-in-cheek action and quips, and just
What kind of cheeks, Chris?
in
Sorry.
between the cheeks. Just some fun levity the whole time. But the movie is actually, if you look at it, stand back and look at the plot, it's kind of dark. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, this
Yeah.
drug trade, these kind of women forced into prostitution, his sister being swept up in this. It's almost like a noir film. If you read some of that, but it's not really shot in that way.
No,
Like
a
it all
noir
takes
set
place
in
during the
Miami.
day.
Yeah, but it doesn't have
And-
any of the like the charisma, not the charisma, but the like the
It doesn't have the
feeling of a
style.
noir,
It doesn't have the
pacing
style.
and the style.
You know what this
and-
movie's missing?
What?
Don Johnson.
Don Johnson, from Miami Vice, like dressed
Exactly.
in
Yeah, yeah.
that would have, yeah, and fucking.
There's not
Michael
enough rolled
Mann,
up blazers.
Fucking, yeah. And so
It just it needed.
I can
I
feel it under calling this
tonight.
kangaroos.
Oh Lord,
You call that a knife?
I keep flushing the toilet, but the water spins backwards tonight.
Oh Lord. Anyways,
Hold on.
so
Hold on. What
the
the
other
fuck?
thing, the style is played up in a way that implies tongue-in-cheek fun action romp.
Yeah.
The music sounds like the music from Street Fighter on Super Nintendo and shit like that. Like It's like it sounds like a fighting thing, but the fight scenes are few and far between. There are cool set pieces in this film. The driving sequence is very Australian. It feels like where it's like you're fucked if you're a stuntman in this movie because they no safety. You're doing this and you're gonna die, but it's gonna be worth it.
Little deatho.
Because yeah. And so that I can appreciate. Took me a while to get that one. That was a thinker. I liked it. So I didn't feel the chemistry between Carl Weathers and that woman.
Literally anyone.
No, it was forced.
Make love to me, Carl Weathers.
Dorgan Birknow.
Jurgen
Birknow. He's a good bad guy. He's just a good bad guy. He's just got the look of like someone I'd be like, no, you're a bad guy.
Yeah, but him casually dropping the N-word was unexpected.
But well, there's that. There's the.
I'd almost be more surprised if he didn't.
No, I don't like that because they're already set up as bad guys. You don't have to make them racist.
It makes him like
doesn't really add anything.
It just makes him like comically bad.
I mean, he's pretty racist even before he said that.
Well, okay. We can debate.
Carl Weathers is the only black guy in Australia, so.
Well,
I mean,
that doesn't mean it's okay to be racist.
Well, sure.
It was the 90s.
But either way, that also went against the tone that it argued against some of the tone the movie was trying to set. I didn't like it. I'll just say that. It took me out of the movie. I did have a thought about Carl's Weathers. They don't
about
they,
his
they don't
Weathers.
Really, Carl's Weathers. They don't really set him up as a badass. They just kind of imply it.
No, like what is he working in construction?
Well, this is a sequel, right? This is a sequel.
I tell the story about him saving the sister in a hurricane.
Well, this might be a sequel, and they do tell a story, but that would have been a perfect opportunity to show him doing that and have the sister, and it could have been like, all right, well, we see the brotherly sister.
Well, then they'd have to
love,
cast
and not in a
somebody to
weird,
play his
creepy way.
sister.
Well, they took a picture of someone.
They took a picture of someone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was a different person each time they showed a picture, too.
Yeah. The setup is also a little weird because it starts out with Carl's Weathers. He's
fucking like that. So weird.
He's constructing. He's just a construction. He's in there constructing, and he gets a call saying, "Yo, Carl's Weathers, yo, mama is dead." And he's
got
just
a
like,
call from the sheriff's office
shit.
that the hospital called. Like that's what
I need to tell you that your mama died.
I don't know. I feel like that was probably how things were back then, especially in a small town. Like the hospital didn't have his phone number, so you're like, "Hey, sheriff, can you help us out?" Like, "Yeah, I know his number. I got you. I know which company he works for."
He seemed to know the sheriff though, like he was a cop, maybe.
Oh, or even just maybe they went to high school together or something, or served in the army together.
But my point is, for a movie like this, it should start with something showcasing how much of a badass he is. And instead, he's like, I'm a construction worker and my mom died and I'm sad. I'm like, okay.
Well, and I kind of thought
if I want to be sad, I'll just look in the mirror. Like that's why I'm looking at you, Carl, because you're a badass.
I kind of thought maybe at first he really wasn't going to be a badass. Like he was just going to be like an average kind of
fucking
dude.
Carl Weathers. Do you ever see that thing?
No, I know he's ripped and everything, but I'm just saying the way they set him up. You know, he gets his ass
just like an average.
And you're like, okay, maybe he's just not going to be like superhero dude. Then they freaking string him up and whip him, and you're like, Jesus, this is getting really dark.
But you don't make You don't make a movie called Hurricane Smith and him not being badass.
Why wasn't he a boxer or something known as Hurricane Smith? Because he's got super fast fists. That would have been good. Like that's where I thought this was going to come from, not like. In a land for a long time ago,
my sister.
My sister
when I was 15, I pulled my sister out of a barn during a hurricane. Even though it's probably safer in the barn during the hurricane.
Now I'm Hurricane Smith, and then no other hurricanes happen.
My nickname. It was dumb.
Or if he could conjure hurricanes, that would have been amazing.
Magical.
Oh. He's like.
He pulls out a flute. He's like, and then he's
magic flute.
Wind Waker.
You need a magic flute, Chris? I got one for you.
Need an Ian Anderson for that.
Oh yeah, we do. We do.
So
Aqualung.
I'm cool with going to Australia. That is cool to have
That's where we should
different
record our 10-year
setting.
anniversary episode.
I do push back on some of the things you guys said. I didn't feel, if anything, I felt like there was a lot more Americans in the movie than Australians, or it felt like it wasn't. I don't know. It just
Who was American besides Carl
Carl
Weathers?
Weathers and the
well, there's
sheriff
Carl
in the beginning.
Weathers, and then
Jeez, stop saying it that way.
there's Jorgen.
Well, he's German.
German now.
German.
He's over
I
like,
thought,
yeah, das, I'm American.
hey, this is your Das Boot. You want the Das Boot?
You can win the brewery
like
if you
Das Boot
drink the
or
whole
Das
boot
Boot?
of beer.
It's a brewery.
You guys
And I
do know
thought
the
that-
joke there, right? With the movie Das Boot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen Das Boot, but I am familiar
yeah.
with what the
Yeah.
joke was.
Just making sure.
It's a boat, not a boot. What's that a boot?
But
How
wasn't
many
the-
Canadians are in this film, Chris?
Chris, continue.
I thought the woman, that the love interest, I didn't know she was
Fuck you,
Australian
Aaron.
until like the end when I heard a little bit of a flare in her voice. But I thought she was American as well.
The accents were
That
not
never even
really
occurred to me.
played up accent, that's for sure.
She definitely was
But she's
Australian.
definitely
Let's go
Australian.
with
Yeah.
Okay, so but at the time I was like, well, she's not even Australian. This is
What?
a
She did.
fake
She's like,
Australian
oh,
piece of fucking movie.
Franco
mates,
or
would you like
whatever his
fancy
name
little
was. That was his
fucko?
granddaughter.
Eric,
Why don't
first
you
off,
throw
she
another
does
shrimp
say-
on the barbie?
No, at no point in this movie did she say, "Would you fancy another fucko and throw another shrimp on the bar?" All right,
That is an exact quote.
is that exact quote?
Pretty
Oh
sure.
no, I can't. There's a hurricane coming.
And then,
And his name is Smith.
and then,
We gotta stop watching movies, and
And-
I can't talk.
and then, jerkin cock now.
Carl's Weathers, brought to you by Carl's Weathers.
Jerkin cock now. He
Rock now.
he was also like the way he's utilized as the bad guy was a little off because he
Yes, I am not.
is like running like he's not like he's supposed to be like the overlord, but then he does
He's
things.
not though. Yeah, he works for that
he's the
mustache.
muscle.
I know he ends up, but
He's
he
the
doesn't.
muscle.
But I
Yeah.
understand that
It
by
was
the
g-
end of the film. But for the first like 3/4 of it, it's what? Why are we laughing?
You
Paul's
weren't sure of
comment.
the hierarchy, or what?
All right.
What was Paul's comment?
I'm with you,
whatever.
Chris. I'm with you.
All right.
It was
Smith,
confusing because I thought he was the main like bad guy, and then
Yes.
we're introduced to this other dude who's his boss.
Yeah, and that's like
Yeah,
I mean, that
And
is
the
a
whole
90s
time-
trope where like
That's
it's
how it
the
is.
it's the it's
It's
the
rushing
second in
next in
command is
call
the
of-
is the is the main. You think it's the main
Yeah, but-
bad guy, but then
but
there's
like-
another one above him.
But like movies of the time, like Lethal Weapon and stuff, they set up Gary Busey as like this psychopath. Like he's the dog on the leash that they unleash on. You know, like he's intimidating. Jerkin my proc now is he's more the guy who should be playing the mental component, the
Smart
mind,
guy,
the
not the
mind
muscle.
master. Yeah. And he's like driving this car, and he's like, "Oh, let's get this," and he's like crashing the car every 4 seconds. And he's like, just not
flips that
intimidating.
Mercedes
And
back
that-
on its wheels all by
And then
himself.
they'd still drive it.
Now, when he does have Carl's Weathers hung up in the locker room, and he's like, "You two beat the shit up," like that was where, like,
He was
yeah,
the-
he's not the
yeah,
muscle.
he's the top
He's the
guy.
middle management, Chris.
He's middle. He's got
He's
middlemen
the Scott
all written all
Pace.
over him.
All right, guy, I'm gonna need you guys to beat up Carl Weathers.
It's called delegating, Chris.
Delegate. Yeah, but
Yes.
my problem was it didn't seem
I'm a
like he was
people
delegating
person.
a lot. He was involved in more than I thought, and he's just not like an intimidating foe. I felt like Carl's could like just kick the shit out of him at any moment.
Mhm.
Well, but it's also Carl versus many. It's not just one on
you got
one,
the
really. You
henchman.
know.
Yeah, the villain in this movie is the whole network, right? It's
Right,
not like
right.
one guy.
Yeah, but the
The
way
villain in this movie is the title of the film.
the movie aimlessly meanders with Carl like, "Where's my sister? I don't know. Maybe go here. Oh, where's my sister? No. Okay, you're gonna stay at this hotel now. Okay. Oh, this girl's gonna get in trouble. Okay, I guess I'll save her. Where's my sister? I'm
It's
gonna go
not
to
like he's
this
like
betting
doing a lot of
thing." And it's like-
investigating or detective work.
And
here.
then-
He's doing zero.
In fairness, he
investigating.
lands in Australia and just hops in a taxi. He's like, just drive till I see a house.
It's on the
yeah.
beach.
He's maybe not. He doesn't have the skills to do detective work, Chris.
You're saying Carl Weathers doesn't have detective skills?
I'm
Only
saying
got
Carl
two
Weathers
types of
film
detectives from
does
Texas.
not have detective skills.
Carl Weathers'
Okay.
detective skills are recognizing a building from a photograph.
Yeah.
And being stubborn.
Very stubborn.
They tell him, it says, your sister's not here. She went back to America.
He's good at lovemaking those with.
Is he, though?
That was the return of the king of
Is he,
lovemaking
though?
scenes, wasn't it? Like every time you thought it was over, it kept going.
Then they roll over and start going at it again. You're like, come on, for God's sake.
Well, even just like there's a moment where like they start kissing and
pans to the
whatnot.
side. I thought it was going to
Yeah.
fade to black. And
Well,
There's that
be
giant
like,
spider at one
Well,
point.
yeah,
You're
like he lays her down. They're like taking care to like not show any, anything inappropriate. Then he reaches over, he pulls the light string to turn the light off, and you think the scene's over. Like,
End
okay, they're
scene,
gonna go the classy route. They're not gonna show anything, and then
Nope, coming back
cut
in.
back.
and
We're going hard,
and
then
it
you think
opens
you're
right
in the
on his ball
post-credit.
sack. Yeah.
Maybe they were doing that so they could cut it for like TV and cut a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Probably.
fair. That's fair.
I didn't need though like any of the pervy stuff.
No.
It
I
was
skipped
kind of out of place.
I was just like, I'm not watching
felt,
this shit.
it felt tonally out of place. Well, they didn't even shoot that. They did show stuff. It wasn't shot in like a
it
really
wasn't like a
exploitive
pervy way.
No.
No, I just have
It
no
still
patience
felt
for that. Like that Weather Channel
like
music
love.
comes on, and she's like, "Oh, Carl Weathers,
Weather Channel.
weather me timbers or whatever." And I'm
He's like,
"No,
it's the only way I can get
fuck
hard
this."
is there's a hurricane somewhere.
I believe they're called typhoons in that part of the world, anyhow.
That is
Yeah.
true.
I'm just like, no, I don't
Here's
I
your
don't care
weather
about
on the 8s.
this. Right. Bull herder.
Called Weathero on the 8s.
Weather.
Barometric pressure is rising.
Oh,
That would have been a good tagline for the movie.
hold
Hey,
still.
Rebecca, you should have
Temper-
written
your
this.
pressure.
Um,
Want to see my
Yeah.
thermometer?
what other hurricanes? I was like, get into the nearest basement.
That would have been hilarious. And he like just kicks her out of bed. He's like, "Go to the basement," and he just like takes a nap. That would have been way more interesting. And cue the Weather Channel music.
There's like 20 minutes left in the film, and that's where like the
Happens,
more ultimate leader guy is kind of revealed and shit.
The ultimate leader's kind of nervous though the whole time. He's like, "Oh,
He was in the
can't mess
movie
this up, but
throughout.
Johnny O is gonna be
I
really
guess.
mad. We gotta make sure we keep this."
You're right. He was in it a little bit, but it just I don't know.
He
it
was the
felt
guy
like-
with the shark, right? Like, throwing
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
at the very beginning. Yeah.
And there was an
Yeah.
early scene where Charlie Jurgen's character meets with him, and they're talking about
Charlie Jerkin.
Yeah, they're in the bar or whatever, and yeah.
Peter Jerkin. Yeah. And I did like the shark thing because that's very Australian. Because anytime you have water in Australia, there's a shark in it.
Apparently, there's sharks in like bathtubs.
unless you're Carl's
whatever.
Weathers.
Yeah, if you're
Unless
Carl's
it's Carl's.
Weathers. then
But
you
there
can
wasn't. I needed
blow
more
them out to
Australian.
sea.
Like I needed more Australian stuff. Like why didn't you have a fight with like
A kangaroo.
kangaroo? Like
Well,
a
they're on the
kangaroo.
Well,
Yeah.
this is a
Coast.
coastal
don't
movie,
think
not
there's
a
gonna be
Gonna be, like,
outback
kangaroos
movie.
there.
You guys
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
Gold
shit
Coast
about
has
fucking
sharks. It's
Australia.
got surfers.
Gold
I
Coast is
needed
like
more
the
beach
Miami of
scenes.
Australia.
We need somebody to
Ah.
get killed by like a man-o-war.
Like the
Someone to get Steve Irwin.
banana. What did you say, Chris?
I said the band.
No, not the band. Like the
The power
deadly
metal
jellyfish.
Oh, like a stingray.
Yeah,
You know what
I
you're-
wanna
you know
watch
what
a
you-
scene like
man.
that.
You know
where
what
they,
you're
like, kill people with stingrays.
You know what
or
you're supposed to do
jellyfish.
if you get stung by a stingray?
You pee on
Yeah,
it.
on it.
Well, no, you take a cold cutting knife and just hold it to the wound.
Well, that's how they fell in love.
So we can talk
But they
about
didn't
that.
make love when he had his shirt off on his bed either.
Well,
They knew
Not
each
every-
other for at least 2
that
days,
is-
guys. Come on.
that's a form of
I
making
mean, that's
love,
up to them. You know, some people are into, not really getting
Traditional
to know
ways.
each other. Some are into more traditional ways. Some people are into holding each other hostage with a cold knife.
So Carl Weathers gets taken to a bathroom and he beats up an Australian guy, and then he gets his head knocked out by an Australian gun, and then he gets tied up, and they don't kill him. Instead, they're like, "You better leave, Carl Weathers," and he's like, "All right."
Damn it.
But then he goes back.
They have
to
so
a
many
hotel.
opportunities to just shoot him.
Shoot
and
him,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the girl. The girl shows up and she's like, "Oh, you got a lot of bruises. I have a huge knife because I'm Australian." So she
That's
sticks
not
it
a
in the
knife.
ice, and then she
Call that a knife.
she just sits it on his back, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that feels good." I'm like,
Call
no,
that
it
an
fucking
ice
doesn't.
pack.
I bet it actually would feel pretty good.
I mean,
yeah.
something cold would feel good, but
Yeah.
like, put that ice in a Ziploc bag. Like, what are we doing here?
They didn't have Ziploc bags in Australia.
You don't bring
Fair
ice to a
enough.
knife fight, Chris.
I was married to a long time to something cold, and it was not cold.
Oh.
That was a joke. That was a joke. It was a mean joke. But I don't know. That was a very weird scene. Like it was
was.
silly.
I mean, do you think
They
you do that
bombed
just to
it.
make the movie interesting, though? Like, a scene where she holds an ice pack to his back is not worth putting in the movie, right?
Cold knife, though.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you just do something weird, like dip your potato chip in the pool just to get people talking, right?
I want him to have lines.
R.I.P.
Like, I'm gonna
Betty.
throw you around like a hurricane. I'm gonna make it rain
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
It needed.
I don't know,
His name never came in.
fun. It needed fun injected
He just
into this
has
thing.
There's nothing to his character other than I'm here looking for my sister.
Yeah, like
You see
he's
my
not someone
sister?
I'd want to hang out with.
Sally
He's
Mae.
just boring. He's like
Sally
a boring
Mae.
guy.
He
Billy
just looks like
Ray
he
and
has should have
Sally
charisma.
Yeah, he dresses nice. Like when he wears that white suit
that
to
white
Oh
The
yeah,
horse,
the white.
Mhm.
Yeah.
horse track, I was like, all right,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I wanted some cool like Ferraris and shit.
Mm.
Well,
That would've
it's
been cool.
Australia.
We
You
got-
get
we got
Holden.
that
We got some
old,
Holdens
Pontiac, right?
and the old.
Yeah, a Grand Prix is not the same as a Ferrari, but let's go with it, I guess.
Well,
Hey,
it's,
you
it's
go into Grand
Australia,
Prix.
though. If it was Miami, you'd have the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I kept thinking. I kept getting the Miami vibe.
We go to a
right?
Seppo city.
a Seppo City.
Those septics. They said septic
Um,
like 8,000 times in this
You're
movie.
a septic, Harry.
And that's what they refer to
I
Americans
had to
as?
look it up to see
Yeah.
if that was true, and it is.
It is.
That's what
I've
they
heard
tell
that
people?
before.
Really?
So
Yeah.
Why is
It has to.
why
It
is
has to
called-
do with British. It's a British thing, actually, where you do this like rhyming Cockney slang thing.
Mhm.
So because yank rhymes with tank, so it's septic tank is the full word, but they just say septic for
So they're
short.
just gonna-
And
but why
then
not call them
Seppo.
like seppos? Okay.
Septic or septo or seppo,
Seppo.
either's used.
Seppo. Not
Septo.
tanko.
It's like one of those things that kind of just evolves and changes and probably is different in different times.
Man, that sounds next level stupid. Like you're
Yeah.
calling us septic tanks, and then you're like shortening because it rhymes with yank,
And, like,
and then you're.
it-
Why don't you just call us assholes? That fits
It's
better.
You could call them
It's just
Carl's
pretty common.
Weathers.
Yeah.
Pretty common. So there is some
There's a cool boat chase.
boat
Yep.
chase.
Boat chase.
Those were
I think
kind of
the
like
car-
Ferrari boats.
Speedboats.
I do think the car chase was better than the boat chase. I'm not really a big boat guy. Like it doesn't do much for me. Maybe because there's
He
never
rams that boat
really-
into a house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
boat
cool.
That was
was
awesome.
That was pretty
That was
cool.
awesome. That was cool. The car chase though, where she like is running down the street and she like gets on a bus and they just start ramming this bus like they think that's
Like,
gonna
what's
work out
going
for
through
them.
that bus driver's
Yeah.
head at that time? Like, do
He
you
didn't
stop?
really seem to care.
No, he's like, I'm
Yeah.
just driving in Australia. This is what it's like here.
Like, I think a
Ever seen
real
Mad
bus
Max?
driver in real life would just like fucking stop, Like, yeah, like, what are we doing here? Like, I
don't
want
know,
nothing to
man.
do
Like,
with this.
You got a route, you got a timeline you got to maintain.
True.
Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They always run them
if you're
buses in
employed-
time in
If you're
Australia.
employed by Amazon, you don't got any excuses. You got to get that shit
I
delivered.
think they're employed by Amazon, are they?
Well, everybody is. in some
Yeah,
1992.
way.
Amazon buses in 1992.
The SeaWorld
Yeah.
bus. Yeah.
Jeff Bezos was over there. He's crikey. We need some buses. But why in a car like
You call that a
bang-
bus?
bang into a bus? Like you're
A
not gonna
bang
be able to
bus,
do
if
anything.
you
Well,
will?
Chris, when a car and a bus love each other very much.
You know what I'm saying though, right? Like
Jesus Christ.
they're gonna be able to, and then they end up banging into the bus and the car goes flying, which I thought was pretty good. And then she hides underneath the car in a parking garage as jerking
was a
my
tense
proc now
scene.
gets out.
They should have cut
was.
from the banging of the bus to them banging in the bed.
Hmm.
Like a hard cut to the
The perfect transition.
perfect transition.
The perfect transition. That's what we
Would
always
have
search
been
for.
terrible.
Another transition.
So then, yeah. What else we got? We got the end. The end sequence is badass, where there's a massive shootout.
Yeah.
There's squibs.
There's a
This
massive
is like
shootout.
that's
Police
what I wanted.
involved.
Yeah, Grandpa shows up with the police and the SWAT team. And
Tankso gets shot in the back.
Yeah, Shanks.
But he's
then he's
okay.
Yeah, that was at the house.
Doesn't he
Did
die?
we
then?
see him after that? We didn't see
Does
him
he
after
actually
that,
die
did we?
then?
No, I think that's why he
he
named the
saved
dog
someone.
after him in memory.
Yeah,
Oh.
but like we just seen
Oh,
him
I
get shot
missed
like
that.
here, and I was like, okay.
Oh, I thought he was okay. Yeah.
I don't know. He was
Well,
bleeding out
he
pretty bad.
he did pop up long enough to shoot a guy, and then he just kind of like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like Australian death or something though. It's different.
Yeah, Defo.
And then we get the cool hanging on the side of the helicopter.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Big
I
fight
like
in there.
that.
I have a question though, because the
Yeah.
pilot of the helicopter
Questo.
clearly gets shot and killed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But then
Injured.
later
He's
on,
injured.
he's
No.
just
You okay?
like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I'm good."
okay now. Don't
He
tell
got-
anybody.
He got shot. He probably got some shock from that and was like, "Oh
I think
shit!"
he had to walk.
Just
he
a
had to
little
walk off
shock,
for
huh?
a moment.
But then he's like, "Oh shit, we're gonna crash-o if I don't wake the fuck up, oh." And he's like,
Just need a
"Okay,
little
I'll be
walk
okay,
out."
oh."
And the
And he
Chapo.
starts trying to pilot the copter again.
I'm gonna kill
got-
myself
he's got
if
this.
you guys don't fucking stop that. I liked when Jorgen Rocknow was hanging off the
Whoa.
side of the helicopter, the helo as they call it in Australia,
Hilo.
and he's just
Heli?
like hanging on to Carl's Weathers, and he's just starts screaming. He's like they really focus on.
It was good. It was good.
Well, he knew there was sharks just circling.
Dude, those sharks
They
do
showed
not
us
fuck around. Yeah.
The sharks
Yeah,
are
fuck
waiting.
around.
They knew there was a tasty
They were like-
German
they
treat
were like-
about
Like,
to
this is
drop it out.
Australia. This is Australia. There's a helicopter.
me
Somebody's
some
falling out.
bratwurst.
I'm yearning for some Jurgen or whatever.
Jürgen Wurst.
That's what.
Why
that's
is
what
this
the
show
shark
more
said.
popular?
Exactly. I think you just answered that question. We just answered it. So then, bada
then
bing.
then we get the epilogue. Hurricane Smith is traveling back to America with his girl.
Yeah.
Yes, they've known each
His
other for
best
2
girl.
days, so obviously
And the sister's
More than
dead.
2 days.
Like
the
the
sister's dead. It's not important.
it's
They
just
trauma
this,
bonded.
like
It's not, it's
Yeah,
not
it was
healthy
never
for a
important.
relationship.
I mean, she needs to get the fuck out of town, though, doesn't she?
yeah.
Like, I know, like,
Yeah.
that
Aaron,
That-
Aaron, let me pay,
I think the whole syndicate's destroyed, though, right?
Aaron, let me paint a picture for you, Aaron.
Why me?
Well, because you're my brother. So I go
What does that have to do
missing.
with
I go
this?
missing in Australia,
Oh.
and
Oh,
you
no.
go looking for. You go
Yeah.
looking for me, and the
Yeah.
first place you go is to the prostitute.
I'm gonna
store.
go to the brothel. I'll be like, "What was
Yeah.
I doing?"
You're like, where's my
7
brother?
days later, I'll be like, "Oh shit, I was here for some reason."
Well, you go there, and then
Yeah.
there's like some hot Australian girl who
Yeah.
like seduces you, and then like
No,
a
I'm
week
not gonna fall for
passes,
that. I'm like,
and
"There's
like
no
you're
way."
you're not even gonna think about
I'm
it.
not falling for that shit. I'm not paying you. I don't believe any of this is actually truly happening.
you're going to
I
the
gotta go find my
brotho to
brother.
find your brotho.
Exactly. I gotta find my brotho. The brothel.
I'm here for my brotho. What's a brotho? It's like a brother.
I'm gonna look for
All
you,
right.
dude. I'm gonna look for you.
You're not gonna fucking look for me
I'm gonna look for you.
because you're gonna go into that prostitute store, and I'm gonna be sitting right there at the chair.
I'm not paying for that stuff.
No, I
You're
would
gonna,
no.
be, you're gonna be sitting there,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know.
just a husk, strapped to a
all,
bed.
Help me.
all fluids drained from my body.
Right, nothing left. Give that man some Jurgen's stat.
He's had too much.
That's what's Jurgen. So that's pretty much the movie.
That's it. Yeah, they fly home. in the
Well,
end.
one thing that I think that this movie did really well is the character arc for that Damien character. Especially because it did take place over several days,
yeah.
and you saw him at different times. Like, there was a real evolution of that character, and I think
Yeah.
we've been a little negative about the movie in general. I feel it's worth noting that I thought, like,
He was the best
That was
character.
a really
did
interesting
like him,
arc
yeah.
because, like, he wasn't just like a caricature that was like one thing
A
throughout.
low
Like,
level. He's a low level pimp that turns into
He has morals. He has a heart
he
of
has
gold.
some morals.
yeah,
Yeah, he's friends with what's her face.
but that evolves over time.
Yeah, and he was kind of funny. He had charisma. I liked him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Imagine
I think the
if,
movie
like,
in general
Billy
was good
Blanks-
about giving characters arcs.
If like Billy Blanks and Carl
me an
Weathers
arc.
were teamed up, it would be the most boring fucking movie. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just I don't know. You say
Billy
I don't.
Blanks.
Okay, I just remember Action Jackson having a lot of action, but I don't specifically remember Carl
I remember
Weathers
it
being
being
super
more fun,
charismatic. But I
I don't
could be-
know.
Was he the star of that? I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
Like
he's the title
Billy
character.
Blanks ones with
So he is both Action
Billy
Jackson
Blanks-
and Hurricane Smith.
Yeah,
You lost me.
That's a great question. I don't know.
I thought these were supposed to be connected in some way. No.
I don't know.
I thought they were too, but they're different characters.
I haven't seen anything
Oh, are
that said
they?
they
Okay.
actually were. Yeah.
Okay. So I was misled.
So We need to watch an old Gary Daniels movie. That's what we need to watch.
Dano.
Monkeys eat bananas.
Actually, this movie might have been pretty awesome if it had Gary Daniels instead.
It would have
Kicking
been.
some
Yeah.
Australian
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, it would have
We
been
should
much
watch
better.
Rage again.
Yeah, I could
Dude,
totally
that
watch
movie's
Rage again.
So fucking good. So good.
Let's watch that.
All right. Anything else with the Hurricane Smith?
No, I think just to reiterate, it's not a bad movie.
No,
Well, okay.
that's
So
It's fine.
What would you
It's just-
recommend it?
No, I don't think I would just because I expected more. I needed something more charismatic. I need something a little more entertaining, just a little more fun, maybe a little less serious. I don't know. It just felt like it was missing something, but it wasn't poorly made or anything. This was like a mediocre action movie from the 80s. Felt like the 80s.
Speaking of mediocre things from the 80s, Ian, would you recommend it?
I think I would, yeah. Especially if you are, if you like action movies quite a bit, and this one hasn't been on your radar. Like, this is like, okay, I've seen all the ones that people talk about. This is another one. Like, is it as good as every 90s action movie? No, but it's decent enough. If you don't like action movies, you're not going to have a good time, so skip it. But, yeah.
Rebecca.
I think I am, just because if you're an action movie person, this is gonna check off a lot of the boxes. It's
Jerk
okay
off?
enough.
Jerk off Brock Jaw.
Check off.
So yeah, it's okay.
Lieutenant Jerkoff.
Check off Brock Jaw.
Jerking off a pork chop? What?
It's called a porco.
Sorry,
That's
Rebecca.
what I heard.
He's German, guys.
I'll have a quick porco.
Would you
Give me the old
recommend this?
pucko.
I am that action movie guy, and I don't think I can recommend this one. It was just so vanilla. I mean, it's just
Is that our new flavor at work? So vanilla?
so vanilla. I don't know. It was just like it hit all the beats. It was
Carl's
okay.
Weathers Vanilla.
There's so many better action movies out there, even in this budget and timeline. I mean, yeah, I would skip it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because I feel like it does have decent production values and some cool set pieces, but overall I found it kind of boring and dull. Just mediocre.
It needed
Mediocre.
like when he crashes the boat into the house needed to explode.
He needed, yes, we need random
You know?
explosions.
Mhm.
We needed one-liners or something.
Take
Yeah.
everything
Little bit of
up
sass,
a notch.
something.
Up a notch, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mercedes hits that bus, it flips over and explodes.
Yeah.
I feel like we're underrating
missing
that boat explosion because like
was pretty bad.
was it a
Boat
massive
explosion?
explosion? No, but I think it was bigger than they had intended.
Yeah,
It,
it was-
almost
it was a
it nearly
tiny boat.
engulfed their
almost got the
stuntman in
stuntman,
fire.
yeah, it is true.
that was an oops.
But yeah. Chris, what'd you think?
I already said. I did
Okay, good. It's time for a game.
say. Jeez.
Game
All
time,
right.
baby.
All right, thanks, Bib. We're gonna move on and play games. So here we go.
Gonna have
Game time, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind of puppets, right? Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly plausible. Shall we play?
a little game out.
Oh,
All right,
What
we're
is
gonna
going
talk
on,
volcano.
Chris?
hurricanes.
They do look like buttholes. Speaking of Julie Strain,
This is if Chris was a weatherman.
This is
No, that's
Hurricane
mentioned
Julie.
Hurricane Julie is coming up the coast.
The word hurricane comes from a word from what ancient civilization? Is it the Incans, the Mayans, the Aztecs, or the Olmecs?
Olmecs.
I gotta go with Mayans.
I guess Incas.
Incas are on the wrong side.
Hurricane. The Olmecs.
It is the Mayans. It comes from their god of wind, Huracan.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And the
God,
drink
that
and the
actually
drink
is.
that they invented.
Yeah, a hurricane.
About how many miles wide is an average hurricane?
Lot.
Spib's mom.
Wider than your mom? No.
600 miles.
So obvious.
I'm gonna say
200 miles.
50 miles.
So obvious. What's so obvious?
The mom jokes.
The mom jokes. Oh, this is a family
Fine.
show, and it's really just not appropriate.
As wide as 400 to Spiv's mom,
That's fair.
which
It's okay
is
as a
like
math
15
equation.
feet.
That's
Rebecca
about
knows math, so
It's about 300 miles.
Oh.
Okay.
But how many
It's a
states
moderate amount of Caribbean heat.
A moderate amount of Caribbean.
I wouldn't want to do a
Is that the sequel
Miami,
to
a
Lindsay's
Miami,
film?
a Miami heist in that.
Caribbean.
Miami heist is that? Okay, that's what I was going for.
Caribbean heist, yeah.
Hurricane heist.
Paul is on fire tonight. Paul is.
Yeah, yeah, fine.
We'll respond to some of this in the listener feedback section then, Paul.
Hell yeah, we've got
Wide
to.
as you gape it.
If buttholes were
Or maybe we won't, Paul.
swirling.
Maybe we won't.
In what year did the deadliest hurricane on record hit?
1908.
1987.
It was the 1800s, wasn't it? 1875.
They didn't have
1852.
basements.
It was 1900.
Oh.
Galveston, Texas.
That is the one I was thinking of. I got the wrong year.
Or Texas.
How many lives were lost in that hurricane?
800.
17,000.
We'll
25,000.
go with 1,200.
It was 8,000 people.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Dude, but
Yeah.
then you think of
That's a
like that
lot.
tsunamis that take like
sounds like
100,000 people.
devastating.
Like how much more devastating?
Oh, there's ones from Japan.
But this happened in
was
America,
just
Chris.
Insane.
Yeah.
What percent of hurricanes hit Florida?
70.
3.
73%.
69.
40%.
Pretty good.
If we get more, then they can just kind of knock it off.
Is there a Hurricane Mixolydian?
How many
dork.
miles?
A music joke.
How many miles per hour does wind need to be in order for a storm to qualify as a hurricane?
Say 90?
Whatever it is above the threshold of your insurance policy.
85.
That's an act of
70.
God.
70.
I would say 87.5 miles per hour.
It has to be higher than 74 to be
A
a
lot.
hurricane.
That's wind.
A nice hole on that one.
Window.
It's a window.
How
That's a
many
nice
Category
hole.
5 hurricanes have hit the U.S. in the past 100 years?
5?
Cat 5.
12.
Let's see.
El Nino. It
17.
stands for
There's
the
been like
Nino.
3 or 4
Nino.
since I've been alive. I'm going to say 20.
That's stupid. Yeah, I love it.
It is 5.
Oh.
1935, 1969, 92, 2018, 2022.
157.
Notice the
Andrew.
increase in them
What do you mean?
as climate change.
But it's
Maybe
cold
Maybe
outside.
they'll finally take Texas and Florida off the map.
There you go. Little hurricane info.
But I got snow last week, so
It's called Snowow.
No,
All right, we don't have an AI crap hole.
no, wow.
no AI
But
crap.
I
You
did-
did an AI crap picture.
Well, yeah, but that's just I always make a picture
that
of
was-
thumbnail.
I have thoughts on this, by the way. I think we should be doing thumbnails
That
with
picture
Lindsay
gets a little
photoshopped into
insane.
everything until she finally has to show back up.
You'll
She's
never
not gonna
notice
show
though.
back out.
She doesn't watch the show. Either.
She's not watched. She's gone.
She's moved on.
She's moved on.
She's too good for us.
She's a short film to produce.
So
Yeah,
no
but
AI crap hole.
we have us. We're good. We're good.
yeah, man. Who needs her?
I wish AJ would at least come back.
Yeah.
I like when AJ comes on because he says he likes some
AJ.
terrible shit.
He like
He does like some bad
he does
stuff.
like some terrible shit.
Yeah. Remember that space movie where it was shot in a garden shed and he like was arguing that it's like NASA?
No, that's because he likes to be
That was a
contrarian.
quality movie.
He loves to be a
Come on.
contrarian.
There's
Still,
one
it
where
was
like the
funny.
slime
He
was
funny.
attacking them. Right?
Yeah, that was,
Yeah,
he
it was a
funny.
rock.
I liked that one. It was,
It was
good.
a rock. No, you
Yeah, it was
wasn't.
a
rock. That's right.
Like a rock.
I
All
was
right, Bob
hard
Seger.
as I could be.
Rocco.
All right, let's move on and do some listener
Let's do some
feedback.
listener
so
feedback.
here we
Oh,
go.
Chris, finally getting the hang of this whole
I like how,
hosting thing.
how Paul is trying to repeat Chris's joke from earlier.
What?
Here we go.
AJ called
Well,
him
we'll-
dead.
Save it for the
Save it for the podcast.
The listener feedback section. Here we go.
It's time for listener feedback.
Notice
There we
AJ's
go.
standing on our shoulders in the beginning.
Yeah, like the giant Zedius. One thing before we do proceed,
I'm ready.
Paul made that joke before I did. He said it
Oh.
on the pre-show. Ian.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely.
Fair enough.
I don't
My
want to
bad.
take credit for it. Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paulo.
Paul
Go ahead,
Dano.
Spib.
Paulo
Paulo.
Dano.
Last week we checked out Zombievers. We had all sorts of fun conversation
Beaver.
about beaver dams and
Beavers.
beavers and
Justin
Winona.
Beavers.
Big brown beaver.
certain body parts. Jinx has a whole bunch of comments here. Thanks for another great podcast. I will go as far as adding Esquire to Chris's name,
Ooh.
though I'm leaning
Ooh.
towards something along the lines of what Dragnet did to Connie. Look it up. Lol.
Cristobal Rupert Esquire.
Watched Dragnet as
I
a
don't
kid, but that's been a
remember.
really long time.
That has been.
I
a
like the
while.
movie. I didn't ever watch the show, but
Dan
I like the
Aykroyd?
movie.
No,
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah,
There's zero
Aykroyd
AJs.
and- who's in it with him?
Who's in that movie? We should watch
It's
that.
not Leslie Nielsen, is it?
No.
It's,
No.
who is it?
Feels
Is
like
it Judge
kind of-
Reinhold?
Oh.
Oh, it might
Is
be.
it?
What exactly is he a judge of, anyways? What the fuck?
All right, wait. I'm gonna look this
Everything.
up.
Holding Rhines. Let's see. How no one made fun of Ian being a
Stupidest thing I've heard all
bone-
night, and we've said a lot of stupid shit.
How has no one made fun of Ian being a bona fide expert on beavers? It gives me hope for the future.
Wait, what?
What?
I think that was your title last time, Ian.
I'm pretty sure you said that at one point. I don't remember.
You're a beaver expert?
I was drunk. I don't even know.
Chris,
I
I
don't
say
remember
this
that.
because I care. There are a lot of decaf brands that are just as tasty as the caffeinated.
But why bother?
Is that because I
So
was
I-
It's
yelling?
not
I'm
about
getting-
the taste, it's about the caffeine.
So I am getting a solid kick out of the explosions. I have no
Guys,
idea what he's
guys, you know who
Jinx,
the other
context.
person
I think
in
Jinx
Dragnet
is
was?
lost.
Guys, the other person in Dragnet was Tom fucking Hanks.
No way.
Oh, it
Who? I never heard of him.
Now
I've heard of that guy.
I need to
The
watch
guy
that
on the
again. That was a
island?
good movie. Yeah,
The guy from the volcano?
Judge Reinhold's in that, though, isn't he?
He's a
probably
weird
is.
neighor.
James,
There's
Joe
an
Pesci
alternate
volcano's
dimension
great, too.
where Tom Hanks became a relative unknown and Judge Reinhold became huge.
Could you imagine?
Judge Reinhold is
I just
Forrest
did.
Gump.
I mean, could you imagine, though?
I think he just did. There's a guy named
Or-
Fred
ooh.
Asparagus in
Or
that
Tom Hanks.
What? Fred
His real name.
Asparagus?
A sparrow.
Tom Hanks in the Santa Claus. How about that?
Oh.
Instead of Judge
Okay.
Reinhold,
Weird.
yeah.
That wasn't Judge Reinhold in that
It
movie.
was Tim Allen, you
It was
fuck.
Tim Allen.
No, the dad.
He plays the other dad.
Oh,
Stepdad.
okay. Okay.
He's the backup
Fair
dad.
enough.
Guys.
Stepdad.
Stepdad.
Fair enough.
This
Fair
is a
enough.
movie
Hanks in-
podcast.
in,
You're supposed to know the cast.
Tom Hanks in
require us
Fast
paying
Times
attention.
Of a 30-year-old movie.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, jerking off in the window. That Tom Hanks doing that.
I just remember AJ jerking off in the window.
It sounds more like
As we
something
all
that
do.
Hanks Kids would do.
One
Have a little
appreciates
jerk
the
out.
Monty Python reference in the Beaver game. I know you were joking around a while back when you said you endorsed my campaign. I still appreciated it.
We weren't joking.
Oh.
Hell, we'll do
And-
your ads.
Finally, Jinx, I have never regretted asking a question as much as I regret asking if male pubes would also be a beaver.
I thought we actually answered that kind of respectfully.
Going
And
forward,
that's why we are not number one.
going forward, I will have to just listen to the podcast as I paid a rabid three-legged Weimaraner to claw my eyes out after your response.
I don't think we said
We had
anything
fun
bad.
with that.
We did.
I don't even think we said anything bad.
You're good. You're good.
We got AR here. Is that you, Aaron? I don't
Yeah.
know. Exhibit A, Chris creates the word cloth.
I timestamped it because he refused to acknowledge that he came up with cloth.
That's right.
Are they going to invent a new cloth?
Viv, do you have a post podcast snack behind your little Happy Meal?
Oh, that's my Huntrix Happy Meal. Yeah.
Huntrix
Oh,
Happy
shit.
Meal. I don't know what that means.
Spiv's got all into
It's
the.
gonna be golden.
He's got into the.
Spiv's got a little habbo there.
K-pop
Oh,
stuff.
what is,
Okay.
They had special nugget sauce in there.
Ew.
yeah. Ew, did you make your own?
It's like it was purple and made of like
Oh.
soybeans. It was weird.
Oh, that doesn't
Oh,
sound very
okay.
good.
Sounds like Ian's beer from earlier.
Spiv would have liked that beer. It's an
probably
ube
would.
porter.
I like
do like a
porters,
good
so
porter.
I probably would have liked it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a purple one though?
I've never had a
Purple
purple
porter?
porter.
Peter
Purple porter people eater.
Porters.
Attic Girl, which I think is Alicia, is the female version of a cock block a beaver dam. I don't understand how Americans in films will swim in the filthiest looking water and call it spring break.
Well,
Yeah,
we don't
I
have
don't do
any.
that.
We don't have any.
There's no other choice.
Standards and regulations to keep our water.
We
clean.
polluted all our clean water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water's
You
gotten
get
so much
coated in
better, y'all.
Teflon from all the PFAS in the water.
It's
Like the
your
bacteria can't
non-stick.
stick.
Yeah, right. And all the microplastics just
Shiny and
slough
clean.
off.
Pew.
I appreciated that the
sloughing off.
tone of the film is not snide or condescending, and you get the feeling the makers actually enjoy campy horror creature
Yeah,
features
yep.
rather
Yeah.
than trying to make fun of them. Yeah, for sure.
Yep, definitely.
Some of the music reminded me of Return of the Living Dead Part 2, which is an
Oh, wow.
overlooked zombie classic.
I haven't seen that in a
I don't
really
think
long
I knew
time.
that
one's
existed.
that one I
Yeah.
like more.
I don't
it's
think I've
better
ever
than the
seen
cover.
anything beyond the first one.
The second one
Yeah.
has like
You
a
haven't seen,
kid, a
Dawn
little
of the
kid,
Dead?
and the teenagers,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Could have done without the forced relationship drama, but overall it was fun and had some good gore, and practical effects are always welcome. Yeah, the beaver puppets were good. Brief appearance by psycho cop Robert R. Schaefer himself as the trucker at the rest stop in the beginning.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that. That's cool.
Well, I don't remember what Psycho Cop looked like, but I do
Cop,
remember we
man,
never
that
watched the
was-
second one. But
We
Spiv
did Coptober, right? What the hell did we do?
You did Maniac May, I think.
Maniac.
Yeah, but then we-
I think- well, we watched-
Maniac.
We watched
It was
Psycho
Maniac
Cop 1.
Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
And
did.
I watched the second Maniac Cop, and you guys watched something else, right?
No, we
No,
watched
no,
both
no.
of those for the
No.
Maniac, and then we
No,
did
Aaron-
Did all three.
No,
Captain
no,
Cop.
I remember there was a good
No.
one. He was like in an
Vampire's
office
Cop.
building, and
no. We watched all the Maniac Cop movies, which there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay.
We watched Psycho Cop 1, and then Spiv ended up watching Psycho Cop 2, which is like in a
it's like
skyscraper
in
or
an
some
office
shit.
building. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
nobody else watched it.
yeah. I watched the wrong one.
I just want a baby.
I just want
I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
It did not have Anna Nicole Smith in it.
Shame.
And
Just
finally, please make a buddy cop movie called Beaver and the Dickie.
Beaver and the
The
Dick Owl.
beef.
Bevo and the Dicko.
Vivo and the Dicko.
Nick Lowry, I think if you watch this movie 3 times, you will be in a very special position. But what that is, I have no idea.
What kind of
I'm
position
only
are we
one
talking
away.
about here?
Maybe Downward Beaver?
Like the back of a Volkswagen?
Well, I've seen it twice now. I guess I just need to watch it a third time.
Ian, we're not talking about your conception, okay?
And finally, Dava Black. Glad that the ladies in the movie seem to be having a good time filming it. That
Yeah.
did make it a lot more fun.
Yeah.
To answer Spiv's question, what product do you use on your Zombeaver? I use Aussie Miracle Moist Shampoo.
Shampoo.
It's from Down Under.
Oh.
I would use the same stuff I use on my beard.
I use soap.
What
Alternate
do you use
title,
for your beard?
Nom Nom Beavers. Do you know what I use for my beard, Chris?
Yeah.
Soap.
Oh, you don't have like beard soap?
I have
we've
I have
discussed
a
this
beard
before.
butter that I put on after.
Scott just puts
but no, I
butter
just-
on his head, or butter on his head.
I thought he
And
just
lets
used
the water
ice
run
cream.
it all down. He
Just
doesn't
ice
actually
cream.
scrub
I find that the frozen dairy desserts work
Yeah.
best.
So
They
do
got a
you
lot of
not use,
coconut
like,
oil in.
A scrubber thing in the shower or anything?
No, I just soap it up,
Oh, okay.
and then when I get out, I have a beard butter, which is like a leave-in conditioner.
Oh, you fancy guys.
I have that too, but I never use it. I
Use a
just wasn't
beard
quite
balm? I don't know what the difference is, though.
sure. Yeah.
I just have a
you
comb.
try beaver
It's
balm?
not a special beard comb.
Put a little beef balm on there. Tell you what,
I just use a regular comb on my
smells like
beard.
vanilla.
I tried
keep
using
it as long
beard
as you do.
oil for a while, but it was just like it's so
Slimy.
slimy, and
I use the
and
oil, that's what
scents
I
that they
use.
give are just. Ugh.
Oh, I like the scents.
I have one that
Feels
smells
like
like
manly.
it smells like a hamster cage, and then
What
another.
the fuck are you buying?
The other one smells.
Chris
like,
would be way
like
into that.
bad
Yeah.
buttered popcorn. It's
He's
just,
like,
yeah.
Butter.
He's like,
Popcorn
I bought the
scents.
dirty kitty litter scent, and it just doesn't smell great.
No, he probably bought like popcorn seasoning, and he thought it was for his beard.
No, there's one. The
I don't like the way it makes my beardo smell.
the hamster cage one. It's supposed to be like cedar or something, but it just smells.
Why
like
would
a
you want
hamster
cedar?
cage. Because you're a
'Cause it's
lumberjack, tough
manly.
man.
I
I'm
had
not
one
a
that
tough
was like,
man. I'm was.
I had one that was like vanilla. That smelled real good.
That's from the
probably
beaver
what it
butt.
Smelled vanilla.
And
Made
then,
from
then there's
beaver.
one that smells
Probably.
like buttered popcorn, and like the scent lasts forever. So
I don't
it's-
need
Why
that.
would you
it's
want
not
buttered
good.
popcorn on your face?
It's
I don't
not
want-
supposed to be that. It's
I don't want
something
anything
else.
scented on my face. Like I want an unscented moisturizer.
My-
I want unscented beard balm.
My beard butter has a slight
guys don't know what you're doing.
floralish scent,
Nah.
which it lasts for like 30 minutes. and then
You got to get a good scent, and then you got to use a good body
scent.
spray. You got to smell good.
I don't
Body
do
spray,
anything
you
because
got
my beard
Axe.
is not really there. I don't know.
Just
Well,
want to
you
smell
know,
like
when
me.
you're when you can't really grow a beard, it's
Yeah, yeah. Very thin.
Oh yeah, you can't grow
Anywho's.
as much of a beard as I can. That's
Who?
weird. You.
I trimmed this. I trimmed this.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't like when it's like way up here. I don't know because
Oh,
it's like
okay, all right.
it gets like up to here.
That's fair.
It's all
I was
like
curious.
thin as shit up here. It would look like little whiskers or something sticking out.
Rebecca, do you like beards or no beards?
I don't know. It depends on the person. Like some people can pull off a beard and some people can't.
Okay. Now, if somebody had a beard, would you prefer the beard smell nice or not smell at all?
Like buttered popcorn or
No, like
Hamster
not
Hamster cage.
Lumberjack, guys. Lumberjack.
oh yeah.
I'm sensitive to smell, so I would say
Okay.
not smell at all.
interesting.
Yeah, Laura's the same
Okay.
way.
Okay. Fair enough.
That does it for our listener feedback. I can go through all of Paul's fantastic comments.
Is there anything to
during
pull
the
out of here
episode.
from Paul?
They call it Hurricane Smith because the end product was wreckage.
That's pretty good.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Now let's eat some Jello. My favorite kind is yellow.
What?
I like this one. Hurricane Smith must have been named after the hurricane that stole its action sequences.
My favorite one is Carl Weathers is famous for rematches, so it's in his contract that all his sex scenes include a second round.
Can you
All
bring
right,
a
Paul,
knife
those are
sickle
good.
to an ice fight?
Can Paul be Patreon of the Year with only 1 day's worth of comments? He's testing the theory.
All right, Spiv.
He said it's like
Take us out of
striking
that.
distance with Bruce Willis, but it's like one big scene at the beginning, one in the end, and kind of just a bunch of talking in the middle.
I don't
But
remember.
I thought
that
at least
movie.
that feels like, it just feels better. There's something about it.
It feels butter.
You like the
Striking
ribs?
Distance is about boats, right? And that lady. That
Yeah, he's
you
like on the
don't
Coast Guard
what's
or
her-
whatever.
You
you
don't
gotta
like her,
get
Sarah
within
Jessica
striking
Sarah
Parker.
Jessica
distance.
Parker.
So this Deadly Spawn cover, does that remind you of anything, guys? It doesn't look like worms, if you get my meaning.
What does it look like, Scott?
No, they're pink and they're round, and I'll leave it to the imagination.
He's saying wieners. He thinks they look like wieners.
Heel Justice.
All right, what do we want to watch?
If we pick,
Yeah,
And what's fingernails?
we're watching Rage.
Rewatching
No.
Rage, I would watch that for sure. That school bus scene. Oh,
What the fuck was
Wait.
that?
what happened?
Oh,
to
What
that?
happened?
So I clicked out of the window.
Now streaming on Disney.
Oh,
Mm?
All right,
What is it?
Miami
What is it?
Connection.
What is it?
The Miami Connection. This is a
Miami
classic bad movie.
Connection.
Miami comic
this is
book
going to be like
store. What?
Hurricane Smith, but in Miami.
Nah, this is like a very well-known bad movie. I've never seen it. You're gonna love it, Spiv.
Is it?
Oh,
like,
is it like a kung fu movie?
does it have
Yeah.
Gene Hackman?
No, it's Carl's Weathers.
Carl's Weathers.
There's YK
Brought
Kim.
to you by Carl's Weathers.
I think it's like kind of like the Get Even style, like where it's like this.
It stars the
guy.
guy who made it.
But I'm pretty sure the guy who made it can also actually do stuff, unlike the Get Even guy.
Oh,
A cocaine deal in Miami is interrupted by a group of motorcycle riding ninjas.
Hell yes.
I think it was
I'm
like-
in.
that
Movie of the
sounds-
year.
That is
That's
how you
so
open
yeah,
a
yeah.
movie.
Music
yeah.
sequences and shit, if I recall. I don't know.
perfect.
That'd be great.
Is the whole movie?
Oh, this is like
hell
our
yeah.
Patreon.
This is an
bumper.
arcade. It really
Oh, this
is.
already
Dragon
awesome.
sound.
This is fun. Whoa.
Pat Benatar.
This movie of the year, guys.
Yeah, this is great. This looks like all the stuff we needed from this movie.
Yeah. Nope. Now they are.
Hell yes. Movie of the year.
This looks amazing.
We're not going to top this, guys.
This is a very well-known movie.
Against the ninja.
This is available on places. Why did it Google Michael J. Fox? I tried to.
Pretty much the same thing.
Chris just has a macro setup that just constantly randomly just Google Michael J. Fox.
It says it's free on Pluto TV, Spivs. You'll fucking like that, you old son of a bitch.
I got Pluto TV.
It's on Fossum. It's on Roku.
If it's on there, it's on everywhere. Yeah.
It's on Plex. It's on Cinefest. So you got pretty much everywhere you can find this movie. That's what we're watching next week. Who was the Patreon who put this up?
A very good question.
Against the Ninja, the Miami Connection.
It's David Black.
Yeah, this is David.
David's gonna be Patreon of the year for this.
Again, David's trying.
David's really going for Patreon of the year. All right.
And we should say thank you to David for doing the wheel for us.
I'm excited, Paul. Paul, it's good to see you back. Hopefully you stick around.
Rigged the wheel.
And yeah. Anything else?
Make sure you take care of your Carl's Weathers.
Wash your Carl's nethers.
Carl Weathers sounds like a breakfast fast food chain, doesn't it?
Exactly. That's why we keep saying the joke.
Let's head down to the Carl Weathers and get ourselves a Brecco.
It was the original Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably why I'm thinking that. I didn't even put it together.
All right, we did it. That's the show. That's gonna do it for Hurricane Smith. We hope you enjoyed the episode. You need to join the Patreon to get that movie on the wheel. Our wheel's looking pretty sad right now. We need some new stuff added. So go to patreon.com/badmovienightshow. Get your movie on the wheel. We'll watch it. We'll ramble about possibly the movie, probably more about other stupid
Call
shit.
it a Rambo around here.
We'll call it a podcast, and that'll be it. A good old-fashioned potto. All right, that's it, guys. We'll catch you here next week when we watch
Miami Connection.
Miami Connector.
I got up at 4 a.m., so you guys can eat my ass. All right, that's it.
Please?
My asso.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Movie Night Podcast.